We, men, had grown weak and failed on our role as protectors, and worse, we even became suppliers of violence to those who trust us. Intimate partner violence, or IPV, is a serious social problem highly attributed to the protectors themselves. This study aims to empower men so that they would be able to stop violence from within themselves. The national VOW data had shown that 74% of VOW cases nationwide is IPV. Makati SWD data, on the other hand, had shown increasing cases of violence since the lockdown. This shows that intimacy contributed to violence. Love just ain't enough after all. To be able to understand and finally intervene, it would be best to understand why is this happening. Why do we hurt the ones we love? Is it our woman's fault? Apparently, people like Ben Tulfo say so, but I personally agree with Frankie on this one. I am taking this study as a security and risk professional who is a husband, a father, a son, a brother, a kin, and a friend to women. I believe that we can solve this issue by addressing the supply side since there is really no demand for violence. The supply side teams with a number of factors such as misogyny, insecurity, toxicity, and desperation despite some of the core values and moral constructs that teaches us to choose love and peace. At this point, I am going to show a simulation of the ecosystem of an intimate relationship governed by factors described in different social case studies about IPV. This heart-shaped causal loop diagram shows the relationship between patriarchy as a construct, IPV as its possible result, and women empowerment as the society's popular response. Other factors earlier discussed are also represented in this simulation, where violence supportive behaviors are shown in blue and relationship building behaviors in red. Applying an increase or decrease in the levels of the said factors through this simulation will show resultant effects in the relationship related to the IPV. Let's see if patriarchy is continuously abused in the society. Notice that the heart turns blue, women empowerment endangered, and IPV persisted. Patriarchy also serves as an anchor for men with hegemonic views. Let's see what happens if we increase the levels of such perspective. The heart turns blue as well. As a response, our society had passionately advocated for women empowerment to hold abusive patriarchy at bay. Let's see how the heart responds when we support women empowerment. The heart turns lovely red this time. However, patriarchy also has a positive effect. Men anchoring on it also tends to adhere to strong patriarchal responsibilities for their families and partners as their protector and provider. Notice that the heart becomes red when such perspective is promoted. We can now say that women empowerment and strong patriarchal responsibility complements each other. But what will happen if the link of co-creation and partnership between the two is removed? The simulation shows a bluer heart this time. The heart also turns blue if we downgrade patriarchal responsibilities. In summary, I can say that we can stop IPV if we could renew and promote patriarchal responsibilities alongside women and matriarchal empowerment. After this study, we would be able to find ways on how to develop compassion among men so that they would become more open to co-creation and become empowered to fight their triggers from within. It should be the lover, not the love. Thank you very much.